Hello everyone, welcome to another informative episode on White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. In this bucket here I have two comfrey plants that I got from Tracy over there on Getting Clean on the Prairies. They are looking a bit droopy because she had to take them to work with her, so they were in her vehicle for a while, so they're a bit droopy, but that's fine. They have young leaves on them, so I'm going to be planting these right away. And to be honest, she gave these to me 2 days ago. I was going to plant them right away, but circumstances didn't allow, as I'm still trying to work out the kinks in my daughter's online schooling, so that's a bit of a challenge. So now I'm going to be planting it in this pot here. I have a mixture of compost and soil in here, but I want to use a bit of her native soil that this plant grew in. I like to include native soil whenever I'm getting new plants. I'm not sure if I am supposed to clip the leaves that are drying out, so I'm going to leave them for a bit, let them stay on the plant, and then I'm going to get a bit of information on it. We had a comfrey when we were growing up as kids in the yard because I'm asthmatic, and so we use the comfrey for asthma medication, and it's also good for cold. And so we always had comfrey growing up, but then I was never the one caring for it. But I do know that it does not require a lot of care, but what is required in the initial growing stage, I do not know. And then not just what comfrey requires, but as this is a different country, sometimes the requirement might be a bit different, so I have to keep all of that in mind. So I'm just gonna add the native soil back to it. I just love the tea that this plant makes, and I'm not talking about for fertilizer, because I hear that comfrey makes a very good fertilizer, but I'm talking about the actual tea that you drink. It makes a very nice tea. I have a root here growing. Look as if it is trying to send some sprouts, so I'm just gonna stick it down in there. Next year I will be transferring this comfrey to a larger container. I do not know what type of soil it requires, whether it is well drained or a moist, well moist soil. I will find that out later. So there you have it. I have my comfrey planted. So I'm going to do my research now. You know, that leaf is pretty young, and so is this one. So the fact that it has a leaf, young leaf on it, and these are not drooping as badly as these ones, so I probably am able to take this off, but I don't want to take any chances and then lose the plant, so I'm just gonna let them stay until I do my research. Okay, so here is the update on my comfrey. It's a week since I planted it. I was a bit concerned as to whether it will survive, yes or no, because after planting it, it dried down and looked as though it had died. But as you can see, both plants now have new growth on them. So I am pretty excited because now I'm going to have comfrey. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, please share it with your friends, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification for more updates like these. Have yourself a wonderful day.